Anthony. Anthony. I'm sorry, but that's right.
Oh, no, I'm not
yeah.
gonna say
Okay, good. All right, okay. It's not much, you know. If you were standing where Landon was, you'd be okay. Well, if that doesn't work, connected to AirPlay. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2. All right, we're about to get started as they have the plate meeting for West Memphis at Trumann. Hopefully, I think I've got all my kinks worked out on my stream. Got the radar gun going today. Hopefully, it hadn't paused while I was waiting. So we'll go unpause it if it needs to. Wildcats face off against the Blue Devils in non-conference play today. Just trying to get the season started. Wildcats off to a slow start as they've dropped their last two. The first loss was a one-run loss, 10-9, against Riverside, and fell to bay this past Saturday, and trying to squeeze a game in, and just didn't look good Saturday. So hopefully we can jump on them today and turn this around for the week. Maybe the only game of the week for the Wildcats, as there's several schedule changes that they've had this week. So actually we're supposed to play West Memphis later in the week, but moved it up because we had a cancellation with wind, and got some weather coming in later in the week, so trying to avoid. It is a cold one today, so I'm happy to bring the stream to you. You can sit in the comfort of your own home. I've got my batteries all charged, even got backups, and so if I have to switch mid-game, I can switch to one camera, keep the stream going, and change battery and switch back. So whoops, should be okay. Larry is live. Glad to see Tina Wrinkle is chiming in and ready to get this thing going. Oh, about to do the Pledge of Allegiance, national anthem, and moment of silence. No, no. So ready to get going. Looks like we have maybe a couple defensive changes for this game. Starting out, we'll see what those are once they all get in the field and put some faces and numbers with some names.
Well, I didn't bring my clothes, and that's the only thing I had in my truck.
So the Wildcats take the field. Probably time our gain down so you don't hear too much of everything going on. So in the field today, we have at first base Cade Hayes. He's done a good job behind the plate as a freshman, but today he's over at the man in the corner. And at the home plate, catching today will be Coda Cameron. On the hill today for the Wildcats will be Parks McNair. At third base, sophomore or junior Landon Richards. At shortstop, freshman Braden Passmore. Second base, junior Gavin Greenwell. In the outfield and left field will be sophomore Aiden Hammonds. Zoom in on Aiden. And in center field will be Murphy Williams. He's playing deep, kind of shaded to the right during the warm-up, so may have to reset that one. Reset center field. And then in right will be senior Ty Robb. All right, we're getting going. First Blue Devil coming to the plate. McNair on the heel, All-State performer last season. Several strikeouts on the hill. Just misses high against the leadoff hitter, number 1 for the Blue Devils. Oops. Thank you. Count goes 1-1.
That's the best one I saw.
Ball up high, 2-1 count. So McNair early on tipped the 80 mark. That one came in at 81. See the radar gun just to the left of the scoreboard. Up high, misses. 77-mile-an-hour fastball off the mark. Might have been something different there. And it swings through that one. Count goes 3-2. Full count on the leadoff hitter. McNair looking to start off hot with the strikeout. Popped up, out of play. Hitter stays alive, count remains full. Ball out of play. So lead off battling against McNair. Wildcats need to jump on them early. They played well as the game has went on, but kind of came out sluggish in the first few innings. And that one gets away from McNair, and the Blue Devils have a runner on with no outs. So I don't know if we had a lineup issue or not. Looks like we're looking at lineups. I don't know if they had a jersey number mismatch or out of order. So there was some sort of confusion on the jerseys. Not sure what, but apparently going to let it slide with no harm, no foul. Runner takes his lead. McNair checks. Here's his first delivery. Foul back. Count goes 0-1. Ball misses up high. Mayor may be a little short or just getting accustomed to the mound. He's leaving things high. But I'm sure he'll settle in here shortly. Counts 1-1. That one just misses as it went right across the top of the letters. Up high, 2-1 count, runner on first. Oh, throw over. We may have to work on that setting so I can get the pitcher in the same view. There's a strike. Count goes 2-2. So, runner not getting much of a lead. There he goes. Ball's hit. Like no chance for the double play as the runner was in motion, but Greenwell gobbles it up, kicks it over to Hayes for out number 1. Blue Devils have a runner in scoring position here in the top of the first. Ball up high. Runner goes. Oh, can't handle it. Cameron probably had a good shot at it. He had a good grip on the transfer from the glove, but Blue Devils get a runner on third here with just 1 out in the first inning. There's a strike. Let's see if this, yeah, that'll get everybody in. In frame. 2-2 count, 1 down. And ball's hit up the middle. That's going to score 1. And the Blue Devils strike first as number 33 comes up with the RBI single to score the leadoff hitter from third. Ball fouled back. Count goes 0-1. So Blue Devils, top half so far, been pretty pesky. A lot of foul balls. Got one hit, ground out, but the leadoff walk led to the score with the RBI single for 33. That ball gets away, and 33 is going to go to second. Okay, something happened, so we'll figure out what. Sorry about that. I think I might have pressed a button. Thought I was pressing one, pressed a different one. So I think this is the best view. Have to back up. It's as far out as I can zoom, so I'd like to get everybody in frame, but just no doing. Swings through that one. So McNair, 2-2 count again. Runner gets back. McNair just keeping him honest. Ball popped up, out of play. Yeah, saw that, Tina. But looks like I got it back going. There's a swing and a miss, and McNair records his first strikeout of the day. So man on second, 2 down. And number 34 for the Blue Devils steps to the plate. First pitch in there for a strike. So, some issue. The umpire, I think there was one of them standing outside of the dugout that wasn't on deck. So. Ball up high. Count goes even, 1-1. Ball gets away. Runner's going to get to third. No throw. Ball misses outside. Ball fouled out of play. Count goes full, 3-2. Ball up high, and 34 draws a walk to put runners at the corners here with 2 down in the top of the first. And that'll bring up number, when he'll move his hands, I can see. Gets it signed. Third base coach. Number 18 at the plate for the Blue Devils. First pitch in there for a strike. That one misses just low. Good to see McNair starting to work down. Looks pretty good today, just trying to work out the kinks here in the first inning. There we go. Nice pitch. Count goes 1-2. So 1-2 count, 2 down. Ball misses away. Good pitch on that count, 2-2. Hitter doesn't chase. Steps out, gets his sign. Here's a pitch. Runner goes, fouled. Runner will have to return. Count remains 2-2. Twos across the board. Wildcats just need one more out to end this inning. Curveball. Oh, did not get the call. Nice pitch. Nice pitch on that one. My angle, I couldn't tell if it was possibly outside, but that was a good pitch. Fouled off. Hitter stays alive. So Blue Devils hitters are timed up. They squared up on one of them for an RBI, number 33, I believe, to give them the lead. Had a runner on third at the time, but just kind of been just nicking it, and that one moves down low and for another free pass to the Blue Devils. So bases loaded, 2 down. Pitching coach is going to make a mound visit, kind of talk things over. It's not that McNair's had control issues, it's just the West Memphis hitters have been fouling pitches off, taking pitches, been pretty disciplined at the plate. And number 30 for the Blue Devils will step to the plate. Ball misses low and away, I think. Bases loaded. Ball hit to the right side. Cade Hayes hauls it in and records the out. Blue Devils strand 3 on base. Wildcats get out of the jam. Trail the Blue Devils 1-0 as we enter into the bottom of the first. You're watching Trumann Wildcat Baseball on Jim Robb YouTube. Please like and subscribe. We're going to send out a trivia question, and do have an answer. But I'm going to show the trivia question on the screen, and maybe already got an answer for this one, but maybe you'll catch up and get the next one. So in honor of the World Baseball Classic, it starts, I think today, starts today or tomorrow. I believe it starts today. What player for the Cardinals is playing for Team Canada this year? What player for the St. Louis Cardinals playing for Team Canada? In fact, there's several players in the Cardinal organization that are playing in the World Baseball Classic, but for lots of different countries. I'm sure you probably know of some of those that are playing for Team USA, but this one was a little more difficult, but not too difficult, as we already have an answer. And Tina Wrinkle is correct. Almost. I think she had a typo. She said Chloe O'Neill and then followed it up with Tyler. Tyler O'Neill, that is correct. The center fielder for the St. Louis Cardinals is playing for Team Canada. In fact, this is the second time he's played for Team Canada in the World Baseball Classic, as he played with that team representing, I believe his mother is Canadian. I hadn't checked that out for sure. And he played for them back in 2017 when, well, that'll be the next trivia question. So good job, Tina. And we're about ready to start the action as Murphy Williams digs in. Williams, senior center fielder, way out in front of the first pitch. As that one wasn't moving real fast. So got to stay back, scoot up. And that one, a bit short, only travels about 58 feet. That one's up high and inside. Count goes 2-1.
Get your base here, kid. Get your base knock, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Murph. Bring it back there, boy.
So 3-1 count. Wildcats looking to strike early. I think if they'll get their offense going early in the game, they'll be just fine for the season as we go. They've looked good as we progress, but a lot of times it's just too little too late. So full count.
Let's go, Mark. Let's go, kid. Get your piece on it, baby. Nothing close.
Ball hit to the center fielder, and Williams is on with the leadoff single to get the Wildcats going. So junior Gavin Greenwell at the plate for the Wildcats. Showing bunt. Williams gets his lead, takes off. No bunt. The strike's going to be thrown and gets away, and Williams is going to go to 3. And he's in third easily. So Greenwell with 1 strike as he let that first one go by, pulled back on the bunt, and swings over the top of that one way early. Wildcat hitters need to adjust.
Let's go, Gavin. Get your piece here, babe. Go, Gav.
Runner on third, counts 0-2. Ball way up high, Greenville lays off of it. Count goes 1-2. Ball fouled off. Greenville stays alive. Oh, good throw over. Had Williams fooled, but also had the third baseman fooled, and Williams is going to score easily. So the pitcher's move had everybody fooled, but to the Wildcats' advantage, as Williams scores on the error. I believe that would be charged to the third baseman. So 1-2 count for Greenville. Wildcats getting loud, trying to start things off early. Try to turn my gain down. Maybe that'll help with the background noise. Up high. Count goes full. Ball in the dirt, and Green will take his base. And that'll bring up junior Coda Cameron. Cameron, a utility player for the Wildcats, catching today. Fouls that one off. Count goes 0-1. So digs in. Greenville on first. Ball up high. Count goes 1-1. Guess that'll be okay. So slide down. Greenville on first with the walk. Cameron at the plate. Oh, Greenville gets there in time, but a little closer than I wanted it to be. Decent throw by the catcher. So count goes even, 2-2. Greenville on second. He advances with the stolen base. Ball popped up. This could be trouble though. And out of camera. No catch. Oh, it went out of play. It was right there at the fence. So didn't just run out of camera view, ran out of field. So everybody reset. Greenville on second, Cameron on the plate. Ball low and away, count goes full. Score's even. I got to get that checked, fixed. Sorry about that. Swings over the top of that one out in front. And that'll be the first out for the Wildcats. Senior Parks McNair will come to the plate. McNair on the hill today for the Wildcats. Had one strikeout in the first inning. Didn't really have control issues, just had a little trouble settling in, getting the ball down. And the Blue Devils were pesky at the plate as they fouled off several pitches. But I see him just getting better as the game progresses. Takes the first pitch in the dirt. Count goes 1-0. Ball crushed. That looks like that's going to be caught. And no chance for, let's see if I can get the play. Looks like he got under it a little bit. The wind is blowing in, so if you get it up high, it'll probably die pretty quickly. So just trying out the replay. So there's the hit, but got under it, and the center fielder hauls it in for out number 2. That'll bring up senior right fielder Ty Robb to the plate. Greenwell on second. Fouls that one into the dirt. Count goes 0-1. It's like that might have fouled into the foot a little bit, but shaking it off. Lays off that one. Count goes 1-1. So runner on, 2 down. Swings under that one. Count goes 1-2. Ball up high, 2-2 count. 2's across the board. Wildcats with runner in scoring position. Greenwell on second. Robb at the plate. Fouls that one off. Stays alive. Everybody resets. Yeah. Ball up high, full count. Ball up high, and Robb draws the walk. And that'll bring up senior Blake McLaughlin. McLaughlin off to a hot start this year with two bombs in 3 games. Here we are in game number 4. Gave one a ride in our last game. Didn't quite get behind that one as much, but it was still barreled up on it well. And he's looking sharp for the season. Everybody else is still a little rusty, showing some flashes, but need to get consistent and kind of get in season form. McLaughlin takes first pitch up high. Count goes 1-0. Runners on first and second. Grounds one to the pitcher, and that's going to be an easy play and out, and we'll end the inning. But the Wildcats get one as we go to the top of the second. All right, so we're going to do another little trivia question. So I see Nana's watching again. Let's go, Cats.
Sorry.
But the trivia question will be, what Gold Glove third baseman is playing for Team USA in this year's World Baseball Classic? I'm going to try to do all the trivia questions tonight about the World Baseball Classic as it starts tonight. I really enjoyed that back in 2017 as it was exciting baseball worldwide. So what player, what Gold Glove third baseman is playing for Team USA? All right, we're getting him back into the action. McNair's first delivery is fouled right into the plate. Number 1 was the leadoff hitter, so I think he may be on. Well, I don't know. I don't know where they're at in their lineup right now. Number 12 is at the plate for the Blue Devils. That pitch misses outside. Cold and windy today. Not the best conditions for baseball. But it's not raining. So. Ball hit to the shortstop. Passmore kind of bobbles it, but does recover and gets the out at first. Fielded it well, but just the transfer from glove to hand. Had a little trouble with that. It is, like I said, cold, windy, so that might have had something to do with it. Fingertips might have been a little frosty. First pitch in there for a strike. Wildcats get the first out of the inning. Oop, wrong view. Sorry, folks. Strike call, count goes 0-2. So we can throw the trivia. That won't block the view while Gold Glove third baseman is playing for Team USA. Ball's fouled out of play. Oh, 2 count. Whoa, curveball gets it, confuses, doesn't break quite enough, but the hitter gave up on it. So good pitch by McNair, just need a little more break. Counts 1-2. Ball hit to the first base side, and that was fair down the line, and it's going into the corner of the field. That just kept tailing away. And the Blue Devils have a stand-up double. So just cue shots that one down the right field line. Had enough spin on it that it went all the way to the corner of the fence in foul territory. Blue Devils have a runner on here in the top of the second. 1 down. First pitch in there for a strike. McNair looking more comfortable this inning as he's working down from the start. There's a good pitch. Count goes 0-2. So out in front of the hitters.
Let's go, Parksy.
Ball gets away from the catcher, and runner's going to move on to third with the pass ball. So 1 down. Blue Devils have a runner in scoring position at third base, 90 feet away. Number 14 for the Blue Devils on third. And number, I believe it's 12. Nope, number 1, leadoff hitter at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. And that will retire, that will retire the hitter for out number 2. So number 26 for the Blue Devils coming to the plate. I believe 26 grounded out in his previous at bat. Buckles the knees on that pitch. Call for a strike. Count goes 0-1. Ball gets away. Runner's going to try to score. And no throw. And the Blue Devils get another one on the pass ball. Take a 2-1 lead here in the top of the second. 2 down. Ball up high. Ball chopped. Second baseman. Good job by Gavin Greenwell. Stay patient, stay down on the ball, as that one's kind of a high chopper, and gets the out at first. Probably should have hit 1. I would have got a better view, but I hit 2. So anyway, Blue Devils get one more in the top of the second. Wildcats trail 2-1 as we head into the bottom of the second. Coming up for the Wildcats will be the 7-8-9 hitter. And I'm not sure who that is today, so we'll check it out. So don't have a question for my trivia question, my most recent trivia question. And that is, what Gold Glove third baseman is playing for Team USA this year in the 23 World Baseball Classic? I'll give you a hint. Plays for the Cardinals. So it looks like coming up to the plate will be Braden Passmore, followed by Landon Richards, and then I believe Aiden Hammonds. But we'll see if that order shakes out. That's just kind of how they're standing as they prepare with some warm-up swings before the inning begins. So while the inning is in transition, I'm just going to leave the trivia question up there. Wonder if any of you are watching the World Baseball Classic this year. It was some excellent play last season, and there was one particular play that Team Puerto Rico had when they threw a runner out at second. It was really exciting, and that may be one of our upcoming trivia questions about that event. It was a no-look tag. So freshman Braden Passmore at the plate. Oops, let's go with this view, as there's no runners on. Passmore had a good hit in our last game, but kind of like most of the Wildcats, it didn't really get that until late in the game. We should have had him earlier. So, but it's good to see him get warmed up. I think he's going to be a major contributor for the Wildcats for many years to come, as Passmore is just a freshman. Good hit down the third base line. Oh, that's gone to trouble. Looks like they might have booted it, kind of got away from him, popped real high off the third baseman and went to the, and then the shortstop fielded it, but there's no chance to get Passmore at first. So Wildcats have a leadoff runner on, and that'll bring up junior Landon Richards. Richards had 2 or 3 hits on the season already. Puts the bat on the ball. Fouls that one straight back. Timing looked good. Just a little under it. Don't want to get one up in the air today, as the wind is, it's settled down a little bit, but it is blowing in. And if it gets up there, it hangs and makes for an easy play. So count goes 0-2, as the first pitch was fouled off. Second one taken for a strike. Third pitch fouled off, count remains 0-2. Ball way up high. Richards gets out of the way and count goes 1-2. Ball, he lays back on the. And the Blue Devils complete the double play as Richards grounds into the 6-4-3. And that'll bring up Aiden Hammonds to the plate. So Hammonds fouls one straight back. Wildcats are putting the ball in play up and down the order, so once we get through it, oh, that one's inside and low. Hammonds gets ahead of the count, 2-1. Hammonds had a good hit, or can't remember, I think he might have flied out, but he hit the ball well in our last outing. Got a good stroke from the left side. Expect good things from this sophomore. Takes that one up high. Count goes full, 3-2. Fouls that one out of play and stays alive. So full count, 2 outs. Number 5 for the Wildcats, Hammonds battling. Oop. That one, as ball 4, it clipped him. It didn't really matter. So Hammonds gets his free pass, and he'll be on first base as leadoff hitter senior Murphy Williams steps to the plate. Swings over the top of that one, kind of chases a low one. Count goes 0-1. Williams had a leadoff single in his first at bat. Came around to score on some stolen bases and some errors by the Blue Devils. Way out in front of that one, too. Count goes 1-2. Throw over, gets away. Hammonds is going to go for 2. And he might get all the way around to 3 as that ball gets a long ways away. And he's up. So tides change pretty quickly. This is similar to what happened for West Memphis as they got a hit down the line that went to the corner, and the runner got away all the way from first to third and ended up scoring on a pass ball to give them the lead in the last inning. So I'd like to get a hit here and keep things going. Get more than just one here in this inning. 2-out rally by the Wildcats. Oh, gets called out on strikes. That one looked off the plate, and low. But anyway, didn't get the call, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the top of the third. Wildcats trail 2-1 against the West Memphis Blue Devils. So let's throw the trivia question up there, see if we got anybody that has answered. No one out there watching. I'll give you another hint. His first name is the same as one of the greatest pitchers of all time. He's the only pitcher to have over 5,000 strikeouts. That's the first name, same first name, as the Gold Glove third baseman that's playing for Team USA this year, starting today, in the World Baseball Classic. So come on, someone out there watching has to know the answer to this. For those of you watching, if you're not ever logged into YouTube so you can comment, it's just a Google account. So if you have a Gmail, then you have a YouTube account. So log in with that. Please like and subscribe. Participate in the trivia. Be glad to have you. Count goes 3-1. And that one gets away from McNair, and the free pass will be given to number 33, I believe. 33 had the first RBI on the day. Got a single to the up the middle or the right side as the Blue Devils had a runner on third. All right, we got an answer to the trivia question. Ball hit to the left side, and Hammonds hauls it in, and the runner will retreat back to first. So fly out to 7 for left fielder. And we'll show the answer to the question. So first, the question, again, what Gold Glove third baseman is playing for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic? And the answer, correct answer from Dennis Cameron, Coda Cameron's dad, Nolan Arenado. That's correct. And he is a fantastic third baseman. So good job, Dennis, with the correct answer, Nolan Arenado, on the trivia question.
Let's go, Parksy.
So one runner on, one down, 3-0 count, number 34 at the plate. And that'll put him on first. Two on, just one out. That one up and in. 18 gets out of the way. Takes first pitch for a ball. There it is. So McNair dials that one in. Count goes 1-1. Ball up high. 2-1 count. That ball gets away. Runners are going to advance. And Blue Devils now have two in scoring position with just one out here in the top of the third. Ball up high. And that'll load the bases. Wildcats just have one down. Maybe we can get one of those double plays in this situation. The Blue Devils pulled a 6-4-3 off in the last inning. Nice looking play. Wildcats could use one of those right now. So number 30 for the Blue Devils at the plate. First pitch up high. There it is. Count goes 1-1. Ball fouled out of play. Count goes 1-2. McNair ahead of the count. Needs a good pitch here. It was a good pitch on that count. That was a real good pitch. Just misses. Count goes 2-2. There it is. Strike 3 call. So McNair comes back, gets a strikeout. Now has 2 outs on the Blue Devils with the bases loaded. Number 32 for the Blue Devils at the plate. So just an out here, doesn't matter what kind. Will end the threat. There it is. Swings over the top of that one. Count goes 1-1. So that wasn't the most confident of swings, so hopefully McNair keep it in the zone. There it is. 1-2 count. So McNair ahead of the count, 1-2. Fouls it off. Stays alive. Count goes, or remains 1-2, excuse me.
Defense, be ready. Got 2 out. Let's go, Parks.
So 2 down. This could be the pitch. There it is, strike 3 call, and McNair gets out of the jam. Blue Devils leave bases loaded, and the Wildcats come in for the bottom of the third and get some offense going. Get some offense going.
Oh, the struck over the plate? That's what he's saying. I thought it was because no, you didn't check like what? No. That was almost in the dirt. No, Billy, come on, act. Just throw. Hey, y'all know this. You get on base, this guy does not like base runners. Okay? Hammons was screwing with him by just getting a half a step lead. He goes all over the place. Get you a little more on the bases, I'll help you out. That's his head a little bit. Let's go, boys!
So, new trivia question. What 2022 National League MVP is playing first base for Team USA in the 2023 Classic, World Baseball Classic? So, as you probably have surmised, I'm a huge baseball fan, but this is the first year that I've purchased MLB TV, and so I'll be able to catch all the live action of the World Baseball Classic this season. So if you're interested in that, MLB Network, MLB.TV. So you may have MLB Network on your cable channel, cable lineup, so that's an option. So Gavin Greenwell at the plate for the Wildcats, going to lead it off. Hits one well, out to center, right center. And 18, right fielder hauls it in. Well, yeah, it was kind of in the middle, right center, so I didn't know which camera to go with. But hit it well, but got under a little bit, and the wind is just, it's going to hang. If you get it up today, it's just going to hang and make an easy play for the defense. But good wood on it. Just need to keep it down. Cameron takes first pitch for a strike. Count goes 0-2. Still got an answer to the question. Another correct answer. We'll show it on the screen here. Swings on the top of that one, but it gets by the catcher. Cameron's going to try to make it to first, but not in time as the catcher recovers and makes the throw down. That'll be out number 2 for the Wildcats as senior Parks McNair comes to the plate. So the question again, what 2022 NL MVP is playing first base for USA in the World Baseball Classic? And McNair fouls that one back. And the correct answer again from Dennis Cameron, Paul Goldschmidt. So the USA have a strong team this year as they are the, I think, favored to win, but it's a strong lineup in the World Baseball Classic. Team Puerto Rico, Team Japan. And they've got a big name player playing for them. Well, that'll probably be one of the upcoming trivia questions, so I'm not going to give that away. Dominican Republic. And Cuba, these are all strong teams. Ball hit off the end of the bat. Ooh, I hit the wrong button, sorry. But McNair grounds out. And that'll be the inning as we head to the top of the 4th. That doesn't really go the Wildcats' way. I think McNair was a little bit out in front of that. And hit it off the end of the bat. All right, so let's go with another trivia question. So we have a new trivia question on the board. Sometimes it takes a little while to sync up, but here we go. What World Baseball Classic team, what country, has the only pitcher/position player? Huge name in baseball right now, as I believe he was the AL MVP. American League MVP in 2022. As he had a big season both on the mound and at the plate. Well, let's get the action going. Back to the action. Here we are at the top of the fourth. Wildcats trail 2-1 against the visiting West Memphis Blue Devils. That one's grounded to the pitcher, and Passmore makes the play. Hits that one off the bat, gets first out of the inning. So again, the question, what World Baseball Classic team has the only pitcher/position player? So count goes 2-0. First hitter was retired on a 1-3 ground out. One out here in the top of the fourth. And similar situation, but that one's fouled out of play. As number one was out in front of that, hit that off the end of the bat, similar to previous hitter. 2-1 count. Nope. Well, Dennis, if no one else is answering, so go ahead. Looks like there's 10 people watching the live stream, although we do have several hundred views or people that watch it after it's streamed. So that's good. Whoa, that ball's hit out to center, left, and Hammonds hauls it in. Sorry. So he's made a couple fine catches out there and left today. Dennis, if you want to answer, go right ahead. So 2 down here in the top of the fourth. Braden Passmore has come in to pitch. McNair moves to shortstop from the mound. He pitched 3 innings, and he gave up 1 earned run. I'm not sure if the other one was earned. Probably had 3 strikeouts, maybe 4. Ball chopped to the third baseman. Not going to be in time, as a slow chopper gave number 26 plenty of time to get to the bag. Richards fields it, but had to come up on it, and no throw. So, oops, not that. So what WBC team has the only pitcher/position player? And Dennis Cameron out there watching and participating in the trivia got the correct answer. It is Japan. And that player is Shohei Ohtani. Plays both positions, or hits and pitches, at an all-star level. First person to do that since Babe Ruth. Runner goes. There's a throw, but it's off the mark. And 15, who's pinch running for, I think it was 26 that got the hit, 15 come in to pitch run and steals second, swap second on the play. Counts 2-0 to the hitter. Wildcat or Blue Devils have a runner in scoring position. Oh, got him picked off. Oh, but gets back under the tag. But Passmore, nice move. Had the runner fooled. Swing and a miss by number 33 at the plate.
Hey, 2 outs, 2 strikes, Gavin Park. Green, go Passmore. Let's go Passmore.
Ball hit to, looks like that's going to go second. Well, I had it right. I didn't think it went deep enough, so I tried to hit my second base position. But Greenwell hauls it in, gets the out. Blue Devils are held scoreless after the hit. Wildcats need to get things going. Pile it on here in the bottom of the fourth with the offense.
Get on any way you can. What's up, ladies? Just run a strike, don't swing it. No, that's not true. If it is a strike, swing it. If it's not, it's not.
You're watching Trumann Wildcat Baseball on Jim Robb YouTube. That's 2 M's and 2 B's. So if you want to look me up and watch the games after they're played or they're finished on the live stream, you're more than welcome, and love for you to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel out on the YouTube algorithm and helps me do more things with the channel. I just do it for fun. It's not monetary right now by any means, but I hope you join in and participate in the trivia and some good high school baseball here in Arkansas. Thanks for watching. Nice throw down by the catcher. Right on the money. So leading off for the Wildcats would be senior number 20, Ty Robb. So everybody's talking it over. The Blue Devils have a visit at the mound. The Wildcats have a visit at the plate. And Ty Robb will dig in as the inning is about, bottom half of the fourth is about to begin. Robb drew a walk in his first plate appearance. Looking to get on again, fouls that one back. Wildcats need some base runners, need them early. As the Blue Devils defense have been pretty sound. Not a lot of mistakes, had a nice looking double play earlier in the game, so Wildcats gonna have to earn it. Ball down. Count goes 1-1. Ball popped up, and that's going to be the pitcher, and Rob is retired. So Blake McLaughlin coming to the plate for the Wildcats. Ball hit well, but that, again, got caught in the air, but it looks like it's going to burn the right fielder. And McLaughlin's going to have to get back, and he's in there safely. So McLaughlin got a single for the Wildcats. Get something started. So number 17, Creasy, is going to come in to pinch run for McLaughlin. So good wood on the ball. Probably would have traveled further in different conditions, but got up in the air with the wind, but still burned the right fielder over his head. And McLaughlin gets a single. Sophomore Creasy on them come in to pitch run. And that'll be Braden Passmore at the plate, takes first pitch for a ball. So hopefully the Wildcats get something going right here. Get Creasy around to score. Ball popped up out of play. So McLaughlin staying hot, barreling up on another one to get a single. Ball popped up out of play. Wildcat hitters, most of them seem to be getting under everything. Probably a sign of just being out front. Ball up high. Well, looks like I lost my radar gun. No, I didn't. All is good. Lost H. Huh. Well, this hasn't worked at all, so I'm gonna take one of them out. Hadn't used it. So Creasy gets a late jump, but still no throw as the ball gets away from the catcher. And Passmore's got a 3-2 count. Looking for Passmore. Get another hard hit ball. He barreled one up in the last game. Tops that one. Been under everything else, so maybe he can meet it in the middle this next swing. Ball up high, and Passmore will take his base on the free pass. That'll put 2 on for the Wildcats here with just 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to think. Yeah. Richards grounded into a 6-4-3 in his previous at bat. Got a chance here to knock some runs in as Creasy is in scoring position. And looks like the Blue Devils called a timeout, and the Wildcats coaches are going to take advantage, get some communication with the base runners, and Richards at the plate. So Creasy at second, Passmore at first, Landon Richards at the plate. Clean count, just 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Looks like they did make a pitching change here, so I think that's a different pitcher. Yep. So we're going to have some time here. Let's do another trivia question. So the Blue Devils have made a pitching change. Number 18 comes in for relief on the mound. I forgot what number the pitcher was. Looks like he's moved out to left. Maybe 34 or 36. Can't remember. But what inning is this? Well, that's a great question. It's bottom of the 4th. Do I have that correct? I do have it correct on the screen. So get you watching. Wildcats have 2 on, 1 out. Landon Richards at the plate. Counts blank, 0-0 count, as the Blue Devils have changed pitchers. And it is the 4th inning, bottom of the 4th. So trivia question is, what MLB player made the no-look tag on a runner trying to steal second in the 2017 World Baseball Classic? Now, that may seem really hard, but if you just look up no-look tag WBC on YouTube, you will see this, because it was a very exciting play. No problem, Tina. Ask any time. Sometimes I need to be checked because I don't update it all the time. I get to watching the game. Richards fouls that one back. Count goes 0-1. On the throwing end of that play, ball popped up out of play. Count goes 0-2. On the trivia question, the catcher that was throwing the ball was Yadier Molina, one of the greatest to ever play behind the plate. Off speed, misses up high. Count goes 1-2. So 2 on, just 1 down. Wildcats looking to this to be their inning. And a swing and a miss, and Richards is retired. So number 5, sophomore Aiden Hammonds, who's had some good at-bats here lately. I think he reached on a walk in his previous at-bat. Ball hit to the right side. First baseman scoops it up, and that'll be the end of the threat. So pretty good wood by Hammonds, but right to the first baseman. And Wildcats still trail 2-1 as we enter the top of the 5th. And for those of you that may just be joining the stream, you're watching Trumann High School baseball. It's kind of a cold and windy one here tonight, so it's probably more comfortable at home. But glad you're tuning in. I don't know why that shows. Well, the radar gun seems to be working all night long. Try to keep that going now that I kind of got my setup figured out. I'll mute here a moment while I record another little video. Pass off the mark, count goes 1-0. Oh, we got an answer to the trivia question. I'll throw that up here in the next break. Count goes 2-2. Passmore evens it up. Nice pitch. Doesn't get the call. Count goes full. Ball hit to the right shortstop. Well, and McNair makes the throw. Sorry, I hit the wrong camera. But McNair scoops it up and throws out the runner at first. That'll be the first out of the inning. Blue Devils number 34, who started the game on the mound, comes to the plate. So the question was, what player made the no-look tag on a runner trying to steal second in the 2017 World Baseball Classic? And the answer Correct answer by Faye Wofford. Javier Baez, Javi Baez. And it is, you need to look it up and watch it because he makes the game exciting, has a lot of fun with it. So good job, Aunt Faye. Glad you're watching. Ball up high. So just kind of to round out the defense here, at third base is Landon Richards. And at shortstop, Parks McNair. Second base, Gavin Greenwell. Can't really see him right now. Swings over through that one. Count goes full. So Wildcats. There it is. Strike three call. Pitch is dropped. Catcher throws down. Cameron secures it. Throws it down to Hayes. And that will retire number 34. So strikeout for Passmore for out number 2 here in the top of the 5th. At first base, we got freshman Cade Hayes, which can't see. There he is. Just walked in the frame. Number 18 chases one up high. Count goes 0-1. At the plate, number 18 for the Blue Devils behind the plate. Paul popped up to right field. Rob's giving chase and can't get to it, out of play. Makes a good effort, but just out of reach. That pitch goes behind him. Count goes 2-2. Looked like Passmore was smiling about that one. That one got away from him. Off-speed pitch, just didn't break. Swing and a miss, and Passmore retires 18 for the third out on strikes. And another scoreless inning for Passmore. Wildcats need to get it going as they have 3 more offensive innings to get at least 2 runs. Wildcats need to get a win as they've fallen in their last 2 and just haven't really brought it all together just yet. Like I said, there's been flashes, but inconsistencies. Had a lot of errors in our last game, but not many errors. Had some flashes, nothing really bad. Just hadn't got a series of things going, and trail 2-1. But close ball game, certainly not out of reach, and this could be our inning. So for the Blue Devils, in left field, number 34, who started on the hill. Looks like shortstop is number 1. I believe that's leadoff hitter. And third base, can't really see his number from here. Number 27, maybe? 23, not sure. 16 at first. And number 30 at second base. On the hill for the Blue Devils, number 18 behind the plate. I believe that's 26. In center field, number 4, looks like. Finally showing the back to me. And in right field, he's kind of got his number blocked, so arms. And number 14 in right field for the Blue Devils. Zoom in there. Number 14. So that's the defense for the Blue Devils, and we're going to lead off the inning with center fielder Murphy Williams. I believe Williams has a hit and a strikeout on the day. This will be his third plate appearance. Williams also scored our only run as he came around to score on some errors and pass balls. Chops that one foul. Count goes 0-1. Ball chopped. This could be trouble, though. Foul. Rolls foul down the line. Williams out front and topping the ball. A lot of players been out front, but most of the Wildcats are getting under it. Had a lot of pop-ups as well. Had a few barrels, but need some more, and need them all together is the most important thing. That one's up high, ball. Count goes 1-2. Takes that one behind him. Count goes 2-2. So 2-2 count. Leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the fifth. I don't know if I have that correct. No, got to update. Bottom of the fifth. I'll do that. Ball outside. Count goes full. Ball hit well. Come on. Burn him. He drops it. He drops it. Williams is trying to get in there for second, and he's up. So E7, as ball hit hard along the line, goes deep into the left center gap, but the left fielder can't hang on to it. It pops out of his glove. And Williams is on second with no outs. Well hit ball, good barrel. Like I said, I'd like to see several of those here bundled together. Gavin Greenwell's had a few good barrels this season already. I'd like to see another one here. Good bunt. Come on. Yes, down the first base line. Pitcher has no choice other than to go to first, and Williams is around to second. Nice bunt by Gavin Greenwell. Good bunt, man. I always appreciate a well-executed small ball. Everybody likes the home run and the power hitting, and I do too, but that's good baseball. So one down, and Williams is the tying run at third. 90 feet away, and 90 feet doesn't take long for Williams. Cameron swings through that one. Curveball in there for a strike. Count goes 0-2. Ball hit. Come on, that's going to get down. That's got to get down. That's got to fall. And that's going to fall in shallow center. And the RBI for Coda Cameron. And that'll tie up the game. Not a great barrel, but well placed, as that one just kind of fell between about 4 players right there in shallow center. Got the job done. So good work by Greenwell and Cameron. Get that run in. So Parks McNair at the plate with 1 out, 1 on. Cameron at first. Cameron good speed. He's going to take off. And this catcher's got a good arm, but not a chance. Throws a little bit off the mark, and Cameron, like I said, well, that hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, folks. Cameron gets in there safely. And the Wildcats have another in scoring position just with 1 out. Strike 1 call. So McNair at the plate. Chance to drive in Cameron. Extra bases will score Cameron easily. Really hoping this is our moment. Ball up high, breaking ball doesn't break. Count goes even, 1-1. Again, just 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Wildcats have tied it up. Looking to take the lead. Cameron on second. McNair at the plate. Ball hit, but kind of, excuse me, swing. No chance. And he's there. He's there. So the soft grounder is just slow enough to make the play too long for the fielder, and McNair beats it out. So runners at the corner for Ty Robb at the plate. Robb's had a walk and a pop-up in his 2 previous at-bats. Plate appearances. Showing bunt, pulls it back, runner goes, and Blue Devils just do a sharp throw to the pitcher to try to throw us off, try to get Cameron to move at third, but no go. So pitch was a ball, counts up 1-0. Counts 2-0. So that one was outside. Robb opportunity here. There's a lot of space out there in left field to the line. Oppo would be big time. Robb hits one Oppo, but right to the shortstop. But gets the run in to take the lead. RBI for Robb on the 6-3 ground out. So it's and big Blake McLaughlin. McLaughlin barreled one up, burned the right fielder in his last plate appearance. I think he grounded out in his first plate appearance. Has a runner on second. Cameron scored on Robb's ground out. Sacrifice grounder. And McNair advances to second. Off the play. First pitch to McLaughlin is off the mark, up high. Count goes 1-0. Ball behind him. Seen a lot of pitches like that, both sides. Breaking balls just aren't breaking. 2-0 count for McLaughlin. I believe that's two down. I don't think they have the scoreboard correct. Greenwell had a sack bunt, and Rob had a sack grounder. Greenwell moved Williams over to third, who scored on the single by Cameron. Rob knocked in Cameron. Ball up high, and McLaughlin's going to take his base. So runners at first and second for the Wildcats. Wildcats now have a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the fifth. Braden Passmore at the plate. Passmore's looked really good on the mound. He's had 2 scoreless innings. Come in for relief for McNair. McNair did a good job, but I will say that the Blue Devils were pesky, fouled off a lot of pitches, and kind of lulled him into more walks than usual. Not that he was way off the mark, but Blue Devils forced a lot of pitches. So 2 on, 2 out. And Passmore, big cut, swings over the top of that one. Sorry about that, had the wrong view. But we got the right view for when he hits it on this next pitch. Drives in McNair. Maybe. We'll see if that's prophetic. Throw over. McLaughlin gets back safely. So Passmore 0-1 count. 0-2. Two down. Passmore 0-2 count, 2 runners on. Check swing, does not go. Count goes 1-2. So scoreboard's not correct. There are 2 outs. Wildcats have a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the fifth. Looking to add to that. Oh. Passmore's retired, but not before the Wildcats take the lead. They're in the bottom of the fifth. We go into the sixth. Wildcats lead 3-2 over the West Memphis Blue Devils. You're watching Trumann Wildcat Baseball here on Jim Robb YouTube. That's 2 M's, 2 B's when you search on YouTube. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. You are correct. Thanks, Nana. I had it reversed. I hit the wrong. Yes, Wildcats lead 3-2. So I had given that score on my screen in error. Thanks for the heads up, Nana. I'm not sure who's Nana, but that's her sign in. Thanks for the heads up on the scoreboard. So I've got it corrected now. Score is 3-2 Wildcats. So the trivia question is, let's make sure I can get that on the screen. I'll read it out for us. Who was the 2017 first pitch up high? Count goes 1-0. Who was the 2017 World Baseball Classic MVP? Played for Team USA. Who was the 2017 World Baseball Classic MVP? That pitch up high, count goes 2-0. Yeah, that's not blocking anything, so I'll leave it up there. Yeah.
Battle lag right here. Let's go.
So leadoff hitter for the Blue Devils on with the free pass. Some control issues there for Passmore. So whoops, I still had that one up. Wrong one. So you can look this up. I have another trivia question related to this same player. No, it wasn't George Springer. George Springer, I think, might have been 2017 World Series MVP. I think he was. But Faye Wofford answered George Springer. Hayes makes the stop at first base on the throw over. So, good guess. Correct if it was the World Series MVP. I'm pretty sure he won the 2017. But I want the World Baseball Classic MVP. Ball up high. So Passmore's got to work it down. There that pitch is. Count goes 1-1. There's strike two. Throw down to second. Oh. Good throw, but number 31 advances to second on the stolen base. So Wildcats got to keep them at bay as they only have a one-run lead. This is the first scoring threat that Passmore has faced, as his first two innings were scoreless. Pretty quick and uneventful. That one's up high. Ball up high. Runner on second. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Ball hit too sharply to the third baseman. Nice play. Did he tag the runner? He tried to make a tag, but nice scoop by Richards, but both runners are safe. So he scooped it up, but I think he was in front of the runner when he caught the ball and tried to reach back to tag him, but not in time, and then no time to get the runner at first. So runners at the corners for the Blue Devils. Foul ball. Foul ball. Count goes 0-2. Runner goes. Short throw, but runner on third, no, doesn't take the bait. So runners at second and third for the Blue Devils, no outs. Ball popped up to center, or to right. Rob makes a throw home, but not in time. And the Blue Devils tied up on the sacrifice fly to right field. Score's now 3-3. One out. Did they score? Yeah, no, they scored one. One runner on. Okay. Oops. Ball up high. That ball took off the bat. I thought it was going to center, and then it tailed right. I didn't get a good read on that one. Swings through that one. So one down, one ball, one strike. Tie game here in the top of the sixth. Strike number 2 on the leadoff hitter for the Devils. Q's one down the first base line, but foul. So count goes 1-2. Passmore working his way back after struggling with control on the first 2 hitters. Blue Devils got a sac fly to score one of the free passes, tie the ball game. That one misses, a bit low, maybe a bit away. 2-2 count. Pop up, out of play. Count remains 2-2. So pickoff move, but no go. Runner at second. One down. 2 strikes on the hitter, 2 balls. Swings through it, strike 3 call, or strike 3 as he misses on the swing. And that'll be out number 2. So Passmore comes through, gets the out. Looking to strand the runner. Here in this tie ball game. Ball up high. Count goes 1-0. Three game in the bottom or top of the 6th. Wildcats are the home team. Have 2 more chances to score. Ball up high. Wind's starting to pick up. Oh. Strike call. Count goes 2-1. Passmore doing a good job keeping the runner honest. Probably had a little too much lead. Need to back him off a little bit. And Plunk's 26 puts him on. Blue Devils now have runners on first and second. And that'll bring number 33 to the plate. I think 33 had the first hit of the ball game and an RBI. He drove in a run for the Blue Devils. I think he might be the 3rd hitter or cleanup hitter. So courtesy runner for the catcher. That was 26. I think that just got hit by pitch. And that will be number 15 in to run for him. Number 4 at second, 15 at first, 33 at the plate. Ball popped up, out of play, foul ball. Oh, I think I got in the way of the camera. Good pitch, just misses a little bit low. Runners at first and second. Pickoff move and throw. Nice throw, nice move, but runner gets back in time. Nice scoop by Greenwell, covering the bag. Ball up high, and that gets away from the catcher. Runners are both going to advance. In the dirt, nice stop. Runners at second and third. Count goes 3-1. Good block by Cameron. Save the run. Ball hit well right up the gut. That's going to score 2. And the Blue Devils take the lead on the double by number 33. And the Wildcats are going to have a pitching change as second baseman Gavin Greenwell is going to come in relief for Passmore. And let's check our trivia. Okay. So yes, who was the 2017 World Baseball Classic MVP? And the correct answer is Marcus Stroman. Good job, FA. So Marcus Stroman was the MVP for Team USA in 2017, but in 2023, what team is Marcus Stroman playing for? What country is he playing for this year? So he had one parent that was from the U.S. and one parent that was from this country, and he's playing for that team. So I'll put that on there, but good job on that answer, Faye. And we'll put the new question on the board. So new question on what team or country is Marcus Stroman, who was the 2017 MVP and played for Team USA. So hint, he does not play for Team USA. In 2023, what team is he playing for? First pitch, swing and a miss. Greenwell jumps out ahead quickly. Count goes 0-1. So the Blue Devils have a runner at second, a 2 RBI double to give the Blue Devils a lead here in the top of the 6th. And it's not the 22 WBC, that was a typo, 23. So it's starting today. There's a foul ball, count goes 0-2. Ball popped up. That should be playable. Oh, out of play. So, should have had it on that view, but we didn't make the play. Greenwell probably should have given way to Hayes or McNair on that play. McNair had a longer run, but the spin on the ball is going to favor the fielders more so than the pitchers. So, foul ball. Ball in the dirt. Two down. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Blue Devils take the lead, 5-3. We're going to the bottom of the sixth. Wildcats need to get the bats rolling, get that lead back, take home the win. You're watching Trumann Wildcat Baseball on Jim Robb YouTube. So here's a trivia question. What team country is Marcus Stroman playing in the 2023 World Baseball Classic? Give you a hint. He played for Team USA last WBC event, which was in 2017, and he was the MVP of the World Baseball Classic in 2017. But in 23, he's actually playing for a different team. I believe his mother is of this nationality, so he was able to play for either team, and he chose in 17 to play for USA, and in 23 for whom? There we go. So the correct answer, here's the question again. What team is Marcus Stroman playing for in this year's World Baseball Classic? And Tom Wofford with the correct answer. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's got a really good team.
He said, you're the boss. You make the decision.
And they'll be tough to beat. In fact, they were the runner-up in the 2017 World Baseball Classic. So good job, Big T. A lot of players that have parents of different nationalities and can choose to play for whichever team that they make. So if maybe they're really good, but they're not, and if they're pro, they're really good, but maybe they're not, there's someone in front of them on one country's team, that gives them the option to be the best first baseman, third baseman, outfielder, whatever, on the other team. So I believe there are, with farm system and everything, I believe there are about 18 or 19 Cardinals from the Cardinals organization that are playing in the World Baseball Classic. Several of those are minor leaguers from other countries. But there are, I think, 5 of the MLB St. Louis Cardinals players playing for in the World Baseball Classic. Actually, 5 or 6. And that'll be our next trivia question. There is we had it earlier that Shohei Ohtani is playing for Team Japan. There is one Cardinal playing for Team Japan. Who is that player? Landon Richards at the plate for the Wildcats. 2-0 count. Really need the base runner. Get these runs back in this inning. Wildcats had some action in the last inning. Come from behind to take the lead. But then Blue Devils matched them in the very following inning. So 3-0 count for Richards. 2 runs behind late in the game. Richards going to take on this pitch. Ball in the dirt, and we have our first base runner as Richards draws the walk from the leadoff here in the bottom of the sixth. Make sure I got that correct. I think it's, yep, I hadn't updated that yet. All right, hey, looky here. So I just announced the question, but this is the correct answer from Aiden McKay. Glad Aiden's watching. Lars Nootbaar. I know Aiden's a big Cardinals fan. I figured it's a Cardinals fan. Oh, Hammonds drops one in. Let's see if he can beat it out. He does. He does. First baseman drops it. That left side speed. And Hammonds is on with an infield single. Advances the runner. And the Wildcats have 2 on, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Leadoff hitter at the plate, Murphy Williams. So I was doing the trivia and everything, but Aiden McKay, shout out to you as the Wildcats get things going. Good job. Lars Nootbaar playing for Team Japan. Williams. Move over. Richards back in time. Although he did have him off balance, had his feet in the air anyway, so good move by the pitcher. But need to. Williams at the plate, no outs, 2 on. Goes for the bunt, foul ball. But lays it down. It's going to be a tough play. Can't hold on to it. Bases loaded. Everybody's safe. And the Wildcats have no outs. Bases juiced for junior Gavin Greenwell. Greenwell at the plate. Blue Devils going to have a mound visit. As Wildcats got exactly what I was hoping for, is a bases full of runners and no outs. So good bunt by Williams. So 18's going to stay in for the Blue Devils. Just had a little mound visit, talk it over, probably talking some strategy. Hopefully the Wildcats have got their head on straight. Don't fall for any trick plays for pickoffs. So Greenwell laid a nice bunt down earlier in the game. Moved Williams over to third. Takes first pitch for a strike. A base hit to the right field corner clears the bases as Blue Devils are playing in. Ball hit. Well, he burned him. He burned him. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He hit it. So gets 1 run in. Base is still juiced, so when it left the bat, it had good pop, but it got in the air, and that's just been tough tonight. Wildcats trail just by 1 as Greenwell gets the RBI. One of the other defensive players got in my way, but I think that was E7 because I think he should have caught it, and I think he dropped it or lost it in the lights or something. But to the Wildcats' fortune, as Trumann now trails 5-4, bases loaded, no outs. Dakota Cameron had a RBI single in his last plate appearance. Pops this one up. That should be caught. Third baseman secures it. No one moves, and that'll be the first out of the inning. But Parks McNair comes to the plate. Bases juiced. Just one out. Extra bases, clears them. Ball, that's it, that's where we needed it. That's where we needed it. That's going to be tough. Oh, it's foul play. Out of play. Kept trailing. But that right field corner will clear the bases. If anybody gets one on a line, if they don't get it in the air, give them too much time, that's where we need to hit it. Ball up high, counts 1-1. So senior Parks McNair, a big opportunity to give the Wildcats a lead. Bases juiced, just one out. Ball crushed off the glove. That's going to go to left, and we're going to score. We're going to score two, and Greenville's going to round it. And so McNair, with the stand-up double, strokes one off the glove of the third baseman, line drive. That wasn't even an error, even though it hit his glove. He killed that one. Gives the Wildcats 2 runs and the lead. Wildcats go up 6-5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just one down. Senior Ty Robb at the plate. I believe Robb rounded out in his last plate appearance, but got the RBI that gave the Wildcats the lead in the 4th. Robb. Runners on second and third. Grounds one to the third base side. And throw home, and he drops it. But McNair's going to be out. But that gets one more run in. Wildcats go up 7-5 on the fielder's choice.
No, fire them up! Let's go.
Now have 2 outs as Blake McLaughlin steps up to the plate. McLaughlin, good power, been hot this season. Barreled up several. Robb takes off. Did I hit the wrong button? So Robb steals second. In scoring position.
Hurry.
Takes that pitch outside. Count goes 2-0 for McLaughlin.
Hey,
3-0, excuse me. Rob on second. Looking to score on contact. Ball outside. And McLaughlin gets the free pass. And that's got 2 on for freshman Braden Passmore. The wind picking up again here in the bottom of the 6th. Wildcats have regained the lead, 7-5. Looking to add more, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Passmore grills one to second baseman, and he tags the runner. Oops. And that'll be the end of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Wildcat now have a lead, 7-5. Just need 3 outs to get the W here at home against the West Memphis Blue Devils. Stay tuned for 7th inning action.
Get him going! Let's go, Park. Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, it's only 40 degrees out here. Get up. Get and watch the game. Oh, it is. You picked in the JV game? What? You picked in the JV game? You are? Dude, stop playing with his emotions. If he's pitching, I'm not playing. If he's pitching, I ain't kidding. You got it, Matt. Bring her on home. Hey, I do better. Oh, heck yeah. He can pitch. He's at 50 seconds. Let's see that 50 seconds. He's talking about he's talking to strike.
Hey, get your hat, boy. Let's go.
I bet you hat. He's got that cat 3000.
You're watching Trumann Wildcat Baseball as the Wildcats just regain the lead in the bottom of the 6th, go up 7-5. Just need 3 outs to put away the Blue Devils here at home. Stay tuned for action. Hopefully the Wildcats can finish them off quickly. May have time for just one more trivia question. If anybody's out there still watching, this is a good time to watch. I wouldn't close down too soon. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
Hey, 10, it's yours. Get 3. Let's go. Let him work.
Let's go.
So Gavin Greenwell coming back on the mound after an inning of work. This will be his 2nd inning. First pitch in there for a strike. Good composure by the junior.
Let's go, Gav. He don't want a piece of you.
Hey, wake up.
Gavin's had a good game, a well-executed bunt. He had, it's either a hit or I think it was an error, but he hit the ball well, but it got up in the wind. But still, I think that might have made it tough, and the left fielder missed that one. Second baseman's got it, fires, and McNair to Hayes retires the leadoff hitter for the Blue Devils. Wildcats have 1 out here in the top of the 7th on the Blue Devils.
Let's go. Let's go, Gav.
So number 18 at the plate for the Blue Devils. Greenwell from the windup misses outside.
Let's go, Gav.
There's a bunt. Nice play. Cameron and Hayes. Hayes done a great job over here at first base tonight. Cameron comes up firing, makes a bullet to get out number 2. Off the bunt attempt by 18, trying to get something started, but good defensive play by the Wildcats. So 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Wildcats just need 1 more to close out the win. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong view. Sorry, folks. There's a foul ball. Looks like he got fooled on the pitch. Check swing. Fouls it off. 2-1 count. There's a, oh, I thought that would be a strike. That one looked pretty good. I'm only at 5% on my battery, but the stream should still go because I've got plenty of battery on my switcher. But my camera, I'd have to switch that over, but hopefully we just need 1 more out. But I do have another battery, just need the time to switch over. This isn't the time. So. As the game is nearing 3 hours, as we started at 4:30, and it's just 10 after 7 now. So runner on first after the walk. Runner goes. And we got him! Threw him out at the end of the game! Coda Cameron guns him down. McNair makes a tag. And the Wildcats get the win here at home. Well, you just watched the Wildcats finish off the West Memphis Blue Devils in dramatic fashion. 7-5 win. The ending play there was Coda Cameron throws out the base runner trying to steal second. But it was a team effort. A lot of well-timed hits there in the 6th inning. That's where the action was for the Wildcats. Blue Devils put up a good fight, exchanged leads a couple of times, but the Wildcats get away with the win. Thanks for watching Jim Robb YouTube.